they can't see us. They're like tieflings. Remember?
Hello.
Oh, why, hello there.
I'm a normal Harry Potter fan and
I'm going to be wearing this for the rest of the video.
Hello, Ethan.
If nobody minds. Safety first, guys.
Magalona says hi only to you.
I need to wear this when I'm around her because of the stank. You know what I'm saying? Because she's smelly-faced.
Whatever.
I love you.
I just got out of the shower.
Yeah, it still smells though, so that's the problem. I love you and your smelly face. So it's okay.
Massage me.
I am.
That's not massaging.
I'm massaging you.
You gotta
My
be
mind.
like,
I'm mind-massaging you.
hello, T. Hello, Chelsea. We were just talking in Discord. It's cool. It's cool. Hello. Dante's Inferno. Been a hot minute. They said I've been missing so many live streams because of AP, but I made it to this one.
What's AP?
I don't know.
Like
Maybe school?
Like
AP
advanced
Bio?
pacemaker?
Hello, LOL Weirdo.
Ooh, that's a good name.
I have finally made a new wand.
Who's that?
An
Harry
old
Potter
fan.
fan? Cool.
I'm the... Alright, T says the sound is really low for her.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's us or...
It is. It's us. I'll fix it. Just bear with me being really close to you guys for a sec. Hold on. Just give me like a... Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Hold on. It's gonna be fixed in a sec. We're good now. It's really hot in here. It's hot. I'm like sweating. Look at my forehead. It's like super shiny.
Well, hello and welcome, Hush. They said I just clicked on this and I have no idea what this is or who you are.
Don't worry about it.
We are two nerds.
Dude, look, I like totally matched today. I'm like greening it out. And you're like purple pink today. Did we do this on purpose?
You didn't show Mr. Frankenstein's. Nah, look how cute.
It's not Frankenstein. This is actually Frankenstein's monster. So if you could, please get it right.
T. So we just noticed this, T. Like she said, I wasn't subscribed to the channel anymore. I know I didn't unsubscribe. What happened? So he realized the other day that we lost like 100 subscribers, like randomly, wasn't it?
So YouTube occasionally does weird stuff. Maybe you just felt, even though like you interact with us all the time, maybe the algorithm just did something dumb. But no, they changed something else. The way they show subscribers is different now. So like,
yeah, but you said we randomly lost a bunch.
Yeah, that was you're right. That was a while back.
It's like maybe she was one that got kicked.
Yeah, I don't know. Just thanks, T. Come on, I you don't even have to be subscribed.
I used to watch this live stream every week like a year ago.
Oh, cool. Who's this?
LOL Weirdo.
Oh.
Watching in class with no sound. Gonzalo.
In class? What time is it?
Seriously.
7 o'clock for us.
I didn't even know that you uploaded the 2 last videos. You didn't get the Patreon thing? She said I saw them on Patreon.
You saw them early on Patreon. Dude, these handles are humongous.
Yeah.
I feel like the cup is so far away from my hand. Like, I want to go like this. We're so weird.
We have zombie Skittles.
This wasn't my idea.
Zombie Skittles. I am really upset that they don't come with the picture that they show in the commercial of the zombie hand, like...
It's right here.
It's supposed to be the whole thing. Like
like holding... No, I think that's like... Isn't it just like a hand holding it like this?
No.
Oh. The dogs are like, is that food for us? Because it sounds like snack food. Treat food.
They said my username used to be like Hufflepuff something. I don't remember. I gotcha.
It wasn't Hufflepuff Reader, was it?
That's the last straw. I like the microgreens video. Thank you, Ethan. T says
it was a fun video.
Yeah, we like to do some different stuff sometimes.
Especially if people send us stuff for free, then it's even better because it's cheaper to do.
I was wondering why I wasn't getting the notifications. Oh, the doggies are licking each other.
Okay, she stopped.
I need to put the bell back on to stupid YouTube. That sucks. I wonder how many that like.
Well, everybody here, if you guys are subscribed, check if you're still subscribed. It'll say subscribed, and then check if the little notification thing is on.
A normal Harry Potter fan said, I went to the Warner Brothers London and their
Oh,
Harry Potter
so
section
cool.
is amazing.
So cool.
I'm jealous.
Me too.
Hey, Kristen! What's up? T says, oh no, now I want Skittles. They are the devils. I don't like Skittles. Just throwing that out there.
I used to take a handful of Skittles, just shove it all in my mouth, and let it all melt together into one big Skittle.
Ew.
And then just, like, eat it.
That's so gross.
One time, I don't recommend this, kids, but one time, actually, this isn't so bad because I didn't put the egg in it. I made cookie batter, no egg, just like the water and whatever, and the butter, put it in the fridge, and every once in a while I just go and scoop a spoonful and just...
Yuck.
And then I'd like grab another one. I had a mini fridge in my room, back in the house, in the house, remember? And it was perfect. I made some batter, put it in the Tupperware.
Oh wait, like that?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Right before you go to bed, after you brush your teeth.
Come on, let's be
Really
real.
good.
When you were a kid, you didn't brush your teeth.
Well, I'm an adult and I don't brush my teeth.
All right, so Juan says our new Juan's coming.
Yes. Finding time. Those videos that
It
came.
is Hufflepuff Reader.
Oh, it is. What up,
Welcome
Hufflepuff
back.
Reader?
I
missed
remember.
you. He's like, it was Hufflepuff something. Like, I don't know, man.
We remembered.
I remember you. You used to be like here every day. Like it was
Yeah.
great. You were an amazing part of the community.
I wish YouTube had live subtitles option or something. Yeah, that would be cool. But their subtitles suck. Like, have you ever tried like watching a video with subtitles? Like, it messes up a lot. Hello, Adrian. T says, I adore Skittles. The yellow package is so good. What ones are the yellow package? Are they like tropical or something? Chelsea says, I don't like Skittles anymore.
Skittles are just sugar wrapped in sugar.
Yeah. They switched the green to apple. It was traumatic. Not realizing that they switched it and you go to eat the green one.
See, I never eat them single. I don't think... I mean, probably have, but I don't make a habit of, like, eating one at a time. So...
Excuse me. You're in green link mood, Kivox.
Oh, yeah, look, I got a Link shirt on.
Sean Patrick. It's me again. More wand questions. Haha. I've been working on a design for 2 sister wands. I think it would be pretty cool. If I send the designs, would it be possible to have you create them? I'll pay what I need to.
I don't really do that, but if they're really cool and I think I can make them, then yeah, then we can do it.
Basically, how.
But
he
I
does
don't like to promise
correct me
anybody.
if I'm wrong. Like, if he sees a design and he likes it, he'll make it to the best of his ability or tweak it to the way he likes. And then if you like it, you can choose to purchase it.
Yeah.
If not, he'll sell it
Yeah,
elsewhere.
but like I don't like taking like money before I even start making it, because like if I think I can make it and I end up not being able to make it, now I like committed to you as trying to make something, and then if you don't like it, then now I got to try to refund you, and it's just a big pain in the butt. So send it. If I like it, I'll try to make it, and if you like it, then you could buy it. If you don't, if I don't, not, okay, so I won't not make it because I don't like it. Sometimes I won't make it because I don't think I could do it justice, or I don't have like the capability of doing the thing. Like I pretty much know my capabilities. Like I know my limits when it comes to doing certain things, and sometimes like when I draw stuff, it's like I want to draw something and I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. Like I had one where I wanted to make a square piece, like kind of like this but smaller, and I wanted it to go through a square rod. But I had no way of cutting out a perfect square at that perfect angle that I wanted for it to work. So I couldn't do it. I tried.
Huh.
I couldn't figure out how to do it. Sometimes I just sit there like...
What's your favorite wand you've made recently?
Like this year, it would be my wand. But I really like that one that I soldered. Looks really good with like all the little brassy things. That one hasn't come out yet. But you guys have seen it if you guys have been
It's the one that
here.
Kristen really likes, I think.
She likes the braided one, right?
Yeah, that's what I like, right?
The braided
Is that
one?
the one you're talking about?
The braided one?
I think so.
With the X's on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about
The
the.
third
I like.
one
I like.
from the right.
I like that one and the second one from the right.
Oh really?
The gold, the little brassy gold parts.
I don't like that one too much.
Well, I don't like you too much, so.
I separate the Skittles colors and eat all the same color at once.
As like a big ball, because that's fun.
T says
We have more of these monitors.
Your beanie, shirt, and mug are green. Oh yeah.
I said that. That's what I said at the beginning. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like totally in green.
Maybe
and then
she wasn't here.
You picked up yours, and I was like, oh my gosh, it totally matches your shirt and your hair. Look at that, the purple and the green eye. My eyes are like brown, just like this guy's. Look, we're like twins.
Can you even tell my eyes are green? Probably
Did I do it?
not.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
That hurt my eyes. Whatever you guys do, don't screenshot that. Okay?
Wait, was
I don't want to see that on Discord.
From the beginning of the live streams? I don't know. I think you were a couple minutes late.
Who, T?
Ethan. Kristen said spooky mugs, LOL. Yeah, dude, these are like $3
a piece.
I wouldn't spend more than that anyway because they're not dishwasher safe. Like, look what it did.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but I dishwashed them.
Just put them on the top rack.
It was.
Oh, turn off the heat to dry.
Nah, that's not gonna.
So our refrigerator started leaking on Wednesday.
It probably started leaking before then.
No, we would have heard. I would have heard it. I listened to that fridge like a hawk.
Well, that's what you.
No.
Yeah.
I just so.
I didn't even
I
notice
walked by it and I was like, sounds like a sizzling noise. It sounded like, you know, when you have like an element on and like things are touching, like water drops onto a heated element and it goes. Tss, tss. That's what I heard.
I heard it, but I had to listen really hard.
So then I was like, that's really weird. So I went in the fridge and I was like, is it coming from inside the fridge? No. And I was just like, Meek, I think our fridge is leaking. So I pulled it out and there's a little leak and I had to fix it the next day. So we fixed it. But that was stressful because like I was pissed. I got home from work. Well, I got home from work and I was like, great. Now I got to spend like an hour trying to fix this. Like I don't want to do this.
The sound at first wasn't working. It's your fault I didn't get it.
Oh, well, it's because I had used the camera earlier. Not today. The other day when I recorded the dice. What'd you guys think of that dice? Oh, no.
What?
Stupid screensaver. I hate stupid screensavers.
Oh. Go fix it.
There we go. That's
all right.
better.
I'm missing a lot. What is y'all's favorite wands besides the Elder Wand? News Commander.
Dumbledore.
Sirius Black.
Dumbledore's is my favorite.
Do you know where to get a shadow box big enough for the Marauders map? Trying to make something for all the Universal stuff. We looked into that and no.
So.
But that doesn't mean you can't.
I would say if you're in the U.S., I would say go to Hobby Lobby is your best place for frames.
If you have one.
And if you go there and their frames aren't on sale, just wait till next week because they go on sale like every other week or like if it doesn't go every other week, just wait one more week and it'll go on sale and they'll be like 50% off like all frames. It's like but Hobby Lobby is the place to go to look for frames and stuff. Whenever like all of our frames that we bought, we always buy there.
Yeah.
Because they're like fairly cheap. There may not be one near you. Also, they're not open on Sunday.
Yeah.
So just think about that. All right.
Have you heard of a wand making company called Whirlwood Wands?
No, I haven't. Whirl, no.
How did we even start talking about Skittles? Because I have zombie Skittles.
Are you gonna open them?
They have random rotten zombie flavor in them.
Are you gonna open them?
In a minute. Spooky season is upon us. Yes. Now we will screenshot it. Above all the same color Skittles in my mouth at once. Oh, shove all of them at once like my 3-year-old. No idea where she got it from. That sounds dangerous for a 3-year-old to do that.
As long as it doesn't go up their nose, I think they're okay.
They could choke on them.
Nah. When's the last time you choked on a Skittle?
Never. I choked on a lifesaver once, though.
Yeah, but lightsabers are hard, and they save your life, so you should have been okay.
No,
they also have holes in them, so that when you swallow them...
It was a ghetto lifesaver that, like, didn't have the hole in it,
So it wasn't a lifesaver?
They were like gimmicked as like a lifesaver.
They
but
were life enders.
Yeah.
Got it.
What would be the best way of sending the designs? So probably.
Nuance@gmail.com. Just email it to that and then put in the notes.
Can you say it without bushing them all together?
nuancedday@gmail.com.
There you go.
The
You're
at,
like blah, 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 blah.
the at symbol.
Hello, who is the most scary out of you both?
Have you seen my
Scary
face?
looking. Yeah, I'll go back after this and get the screenshot.
Imagine seeing this in like a dark alley. Like, you would turn around.
We'll check it on Wednesday, thanks. Oh, the store? It's clown season soon. I'm not happy about that, dude. I hate clowns. I just hate anything with a fake face. They creep me out. Out. I totally Canadian that.
They what?
Huh?
T. Is T still here?
Yeah.
T, have you checked out Letterkenny yet? It's my favorite show.
I still have the wand stand I won in that giveaway a long time ago. It's still in mint condition and everything. Awesome, dude.
Cool.
Great, now my brother's asking me to make a wand, so I need to go get some wood and make one.
I want to go get my little things I made so I could show everybody.
Got a shiny Delphox in Pokemon.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that is.
I saw a video yesterday. It was a theory about why Voldemort didn't become a ghost after dying. Pretty interesting. Hey, Jake F.
Did you guys see these little dice trays? Wait, potions?
Say hi to Jake.
What up, Jake?
The new machine at the gym is my favorite. It has Snicker, Skittles, Kit Kats, and Twists.
At the gym?
Twix.
At the gym? Was that was that a troll? Was that trolling?
She said, no, I didn't yet. I will, though.
What?
Watch Letterkenny, I'm guessing. So
there's a part where they go to Quebec, and they're like Hicks, right? So they don't get along with the French Canadians, the Quebecians, and it's hilarious. I think you'll like it, but they're Hicks.
No sound needed to know what those are. It was a great video, Kivox.
Thanks. Who said that?
Gonzalo.
Thanks, Gonzalo.
Jake F says, I'm dealing with a really cracked handle right now and trying to salvage it. So these are different flavors. They are petrifying citrus punch, blood red berry, mummified melon, chilling black cherry, and boogeyman blackberry, and rotten zombie.
So none of them are real flavors.
Yeah. I would squish it before you eat a rotten zombie one by accident. It was a joke. The vending machine has Skittles in, like, my favorite machine at the gym is a candy machine.
I thought it was. I figured you were trolling us.
How's that present you're making coming along? What present?
Not good. I'm still trying to figure out. I worked on it a little bit yesterday.
Hello from India. It's 5 a.m. here, and I'm watching Kivox and Meekachii. Hello, Mr. Gray. That's really early. Did you comment on a video recently?
What do you mean?
Mr. Gray.
Oh.
I'm
smelling them because I'm make sure I don't eat the zombie one.
I will need to see that because French Canadians are really different from the rest of the country. I'm curious on how they made us look like, or what they made us look like.
You're gonna have to wait till like season 4. There's only like six episodes in each season. Also, the last episode. I mean, it's a Canadian show.
No, Kristen.
I just made it over this year.
Welcome to the live stream, Mr. Gray. Kristen said, Mr. Gray will see you now.
That's weird.
Okay, last.
Did you get it?
I bit myself.
Oh.
My teeth are in this odd phase where they don't shut properly. I don't know if any of you have had braces before, but like as they're shifting, they get into like these modes where like they don't shut. So like I have a gap in these sides, and sometimes my cheek gets in there, and I clamp down. It's no fun.
I don't want it anymore.
What? You didn't even get a zombie one yet.
That's fine. If you find a zombie one, they're really hard.
Oh my god.
You're gonna hurt your fingers. My fingers hurt from squeezing them. You just shove it in your nose? You were like...
Last question. What is your least favorite wand ever? I was watching one of your videos and you said it was Lucius's second wand.
No, it's not my least favorite. I just think it's like super ugly. But I think out of all of them, I really don't like. I always forget her name. Meek. What's her name? Her. You know who I'm talking about. The one nobody likes. What's her name?
What are we talking about?
The professor. The one that nobody likes.
Umbridge?
Yeah. I think out of the ones that they've made, Umbridge's is my least favorite. But out of the movie ones, the ones that I've seen in the movie, it's Barty Crouch Jr.'s wand. Or Barty Crouch Sr.'s wand is the ugliest wand of all time. It's like, imagine if like this was the wand. It's like it looks like a big piece of corn, like a corn head. What are they called? Those corn?
Ear.
Corn ear. With like a stick sticking out of it.
What took you forever to get right customs?
Umbridge, yes, you guys got it. Good job. Thanks a lot.
She says I might watch that episode first. I'm taking a 5-minute break from class.
No, you
finally
can't.
hear you guys.
You can't watch that episode first, T. You have to watch the other ones because otherwise you may not like the characters at that point because there's like so many like character development with the characters and you learn to like them. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna like Wayne because he's like the tough guy. How are you now?
How are you now?
I love that. Pitter patter.
Hard no.
Pitter patter. I didn't know that they were Canadian at first. I thought they were just like Southern.
I got it like the second I heard it.
I took me like a whole 2 episodes to figure out like, wait, are they Canadian?
I legit cannot say the word out
Hey,
like Canadians.
Oh, what is this?
On purpose. They're telling you to restart your computer.
I hate Windows.
Hard no.
Remind me later, please. Windows.
Oh no. My tastes are very singular.
Why are you choking on Skittles? They don't have holes in them. You will die.
The professor nobody likes, LMAO. I think a lot of people hate Umbridge more than Voldemort, including me. Do you think Newt's wand will be awesome if they remove the Mother of Pearl silver paint at the end of the wand? No.
I think it would be fine. I don't think it would be
more or less
any
awesome.
different, really. That's not what like I think makes it good or bad.
I don't like these green ones.
All right. This is it.
Really?
I don't want to eat it.
You found one?
Yeah.
I want to smell it. Oh, it smells so bad.
It smells like puke or something. Ugh. No. I can't. I'm eating this and that's all I can taste now. You gave me 2 green ones, and one of them was the thing.
I'm unsafe.
I'll eat it.
Don't throw up.
It's the aftertaste that's gross. Why would they do that? Like, it's not even like... It's not something fun. Like, why would you buy treats for yourself and have a chance of one of them tasting like poop or grossness? It's not. You're going to eat one? You're literally... Look at what you're doing. Look at... This is fun. It's so much fun. I had so much fun doing that. Oh my god. That was so much fun.
Shut up.
That's literally like what you just said, that it was fun.
Are these rat and zombies? Because they don't show these on the back. Break that one. Ow. There's that black cherry.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Oh my jaw.
We got any comments?
Just sanded a bunch of ebony, and now my floor is all black. A lot of sweeping to do now, dude. We've wrecked our carpets.
Are you in a like a what is it called? Like the military people live. Not barracks.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
on site? Like, are you like at like a base? Like, do you live in a base? And if you live in a base, how do you have a lathe? Are you
Maybe
allowed?
he's off right now.
Are you allowed? He just went hiking today.
So? The characters, I mean, said T. I live in England, and we live near where they filmed Harry Potter in Alnwick Castle. Also, we use a lot of castles and churches for films. The new Avengers film just filmed near me. Nice. This is where my first comment didn't show on the comments on the side. It won't show my comments. I mean, I'm seeing them.
You're seeing it here?
Yeah.
Oh.
We live in Connecticut, in
The hell
the
is
U.S.
that? Look at how weird 9 looks. She's like all the way to the edge of the chair.
It's barracks.
So do you live? Wait, what? So does he
And
live?
no, I don't live on base. I stay at a friend's house with him and his wife. I use their garage.
Ah, dude, that's a good friend. That's a good friend.
Yo, I wouldn't do that.
That's a good friend. Keep that friend.
I said, I'm sure they are from Saskatchewan or something like that. Where are they from? Letterkenny.
Well,
that's the
not
name of the city,
It's
isn't
not
it?
a real place, though.
Oh.
It's like a made-up place. Just watch it. Just watch it. I think you'll like it. It's Canadian. It's a lot of Canadian pride. And it's hilarious. Like, I love that show. Like, I love it because it's so different than what I'm used to, like, with American comedy. Like, I think that's why I like it. Like, it's not... their humor is just... It's quick. It's very, like... They talk so fast, and it's so many jokes. Like, everything that's said is, like, somewhat of a joke. And there's, like, these cold starts, which are, like, cold opens or whatever, that are really... 9. Sit.
She did, and she, like, almost
Sit.
fell. Sit.
Don't fall off, though. Good girl. It's a good show. I recommend it for anyone that's, like, 16 or older.
What do they always say at the beginning? Like, something today?
Anything. Like, different things. So, like, for example, like, so you were hanging out with your friends the other day. That type of thing. So it's like, but it's always, like, something weird like that. Like, you know. And then it gets weird. And then some of them are really weird. Where, like, they just change up how it starts. I love that show. I love that show so much.
Oh, yeah, he's a good friend. We've been with each other since basic training. Real good gig. I don't have to pay rent or anything, but I do decide to do most of the chores and help with groceries. Never mind, you can come stay here.
What?
So, like, you were saying that's a really good friend. And I said I would never let someone stay here, but he does all the chores and grocery shopping, so...
No, well, he helps.
Oh, I hate grocery shopping so much. The first comment I wrote won't appear to you because I wrote a word that is blocked, I guess. Oh, maybe.
What is it? Say the word. Say it out loud right now. I'll feel it. I'll feel what you're saying. That's a funny word, T. You want to know what she said?
What?
The.
Oh my god. She
Canadian.
said, guess it.
Wait, why would guess it get blocked? And why didn't it get blocked this time? Why are you looking at me?
What are we doing tomorrow?
Oh, we got a lot to do. We got to go to Home Depot. We got to go grocery shopping. We got to go...
this is the worst day
We got to
ever.
possibly go get some wood.
Whoa, she said, no, you dummy. Guess the word.
Oh,
9. 8.
it was a Canadian word, and it was the word...
Come on. 9.
Salastany.
Good chair. Come on.
Did I get it?
11. Come
Did
here.
I get it?
11.
Did I get it?
Sit. 11.
Did I get it?
Come here. 11.
Make sure you said I got it. Salastany.
All the animals are going crazy.
Salastany.
She won't come over here.
That's fine.
11.
Pick her up.
Come here. This one's like, I'm here. Ah!
Come on. There you go. Oh, God. They're all here now. Go 11. There you go.
All right, come here. 9. Come here. 9. 9. Come here.
This is gonna take a while. The dogs don't
Come
like
here.
her.
Come here.
They never
Come
listen
here.
to her.
Come on. Come here. You come here. Sit down. Good girl. Sit. Sit.
Sit.
Sit.
Wait.
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 I'm watching you, bitch. I swore.
Ah! No, you were talking to the female dog. It's okay. That's
She
what that
said,
should have mean.
LOL, is that a word? Speaking of wood, I'm way too afraid to even start on the snake wood. I have one mess up and I don't have it anymore. Yeah, that's stressful.
How much did that batch cost you, bud?
$50?
Is that what he said?
No, I'm guessing.
No, the whole batch?
Oh,
I think it would be more than
the
that.
snake wood.
I'm gonna guess.
Oh, 55?
Oh, that's not bad.
Is that just for the snake wood?
Well, no, because the snake wood was thin. It was like an inch by an inch. Is it actually an inch by an inch, or is it like a little less? Because usually, like, you know, the
She
what is it
doesn't
called?
want to say this live, I guess, so she wrote it separately.
Just
Redneck.
put it in. Put it. She said redneck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
I said redneck. They didn't block my comment. Yes, there you go. You got it, Meek. Good job. You're like a ninja.
Shh, shh, shh.
Your cat's dumb.
I love
She's
your
in here.
cat.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I love that stupid
She's
cat.
in here scratching the wall.
Snakewood was 55. The whole
Ah.
batch was 80.
Okay. I was surprised. I was like, wow.
They're all 1 by 1 by 12.
Did you measure the 1 by 1 though? Is it actually 1 by 1, or is it like slightly less? Because usually, sometimes.
I see it on the chat, but not on your screen, so you can't see it. I don't know why.
Redneck.
They don't like the word redneck.
Redneck.
But yes, they're like rednecks.
Man. Well, they live in like, or they. You just watch it. It's freaking great.
Boo boo.
It's definitely an adult show though. You know, adult themes.
This
But
is the
funny.
greatest show.
I love that show. It really is.
We light it up.
So I have.
She said, I'm an adult, LOL.
Whenever somebody says that, I'm an adult. It reminds me of that Lonely Island song. I think it's called "I'm an Adult." It's hilarious as well. He throws it on the floor. I think it's called, actually. I threw it in the ground. But he goes, "I'm an adult." Anyway, she lost interest. You could tell by the glazed over eyes. She's like, Meek, what do you want for your oh wait, I already got you your birthday gift. Never mind.
Books.
You already got a birthday gift.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I bought you a birthday gift.
How?
I bought you a very expensive birthday gift.
That is not a gift.
I literally said it was a gift because you were like, "Oh, we could just return it." I was like, "No, Meek, that's your gift."
Oh, I thought you meant my phone.
Oh.
I was like, I needed a phone.
Still, I mean, I still got you that phone.
Yes,
so.
Mr. Gray. They're singing Greatest Showman. I measured the snake wood. It was exactly 1 3/18 inches. No, 3/18 of an inch, but very close.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It's good that you got more than the 1 inch because sometimes, like when you buy wood, it's less.
Wait,
what
my
you buy.
boyfriend asked me the same question this week. He said no for a bookcase or books. What? I want to buy books. I have a huge...
Meek, what you have to
cart.
realize is that, look at the bookshelf behind the camera there.
Yeah.
How many book slots do you have left? Maybe 10?
Yeah.
Maybe 20? And how many books do you have just sitting right there behind you? More than 20?
No, probably about 20.
Nope, that is more than 20. There's more than 10 in each of those piles. And there are 2 piles. Yeah. The left one has 14.
30.
30 bucks. Okay. And then downstairs, how many do you got that
Probably
aren't on the shelf?
about 40.
We don't have enough space for the books, Meek.
I can make space.
No, you can't.
There's space on the bookshelf downstairs. I just have to make room.
No.
He asked me what I want for my birthday. Yeah, I mean, obviously books, right? I mean, that's what I want all the time.
I didn't mean to ask you because I forgot I already got you your birthday gift.
I could buy myself a gift.
That's not how it works.
It is.
No, because we
I
share.
buy myself birthday gifts all year.
It's our exactly. So you already got your birthday gift.
I mean, every
all
year.
That's my point. You know that my birthday gift was the thing you gave me the day, right? That you helped complete what I needed to buy. That was my birthday gift. That was the equivalent of that. So I got my birthday gift extremely late, but I got it.
You returned your birthday gift.
Yeah, but
that
then
is your
I
fault.
returned my birthday gift because it wasn't working properly, and then I just didn't get anything, right? And I assumed that I would still be able to get something.
Oswin.
So then I did.
Books never enough, right?
Right.
I ask for books for presents from my husband, and he says no too. What is wrong with you guys? Like, we need books.
How many of those, percentage-wise, do you think those books back there have you read?
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
2%?
No.
2%. There's 600 books on that shelf right now.
I've read all of those.
No,
Pretty
you
much.
haven't. No, you haven't.
That whole side almost.
Mm-mm. And then you got to realize you buy a lot of doubles of books, so that doesn't count. Because why are you buying a double? That should subtract from the total. Every double you buy subtracts by 2.
I'm starting archery lessons.
There's like 4 copies of Harry Potter
this
on that
Sunday.
shelf.
I'm so excited. That's cool. Why are you getting stressed out?
Nah, I'm just breathing.
Let's get another bookshelf for the bedroom.
Oh yeah, and put it where? Exactly.
We'll rip off that desk.
I've been freaking saying that for like 30
Yeah, but
years.
you've got to paint.
No, we just covered up with a bookshelf.
That is so ghetto.
So are you.
So ghetto.
So are you. Have you... Our room is kind of messy right now. It is pretty ghetto in there.
No. Messy's not ghetto. Ghetto is like that. Like ripping something off of a wall and never painting it and just covering it with something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
We do have a huge basement that we don't use. That is the thing.
There are books
and
down
there's
there.
Probably about 300 books down there too. But
Yeah.
those are books that you guys have literally never seen because they've never been upstairs.
Stupid cat.
And they came from my old house.
There's also a bookshelf full of video games.
Yeah.
All of our old PS1, PS2,
Xbox 360,
Xbox 360,
Wii,
DS,
PSP.
3DS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get her a bigger
She's going in the
house.
garbage. She's going in the garbage.
Oswin, you want to get out that bad?
Hey.
Only Oswin's allowed out. Not you, stinky puppy. Yeah, we have no excuse because our house is big enough for 2 people, but I just need to buy another bookshelf.
You know what I want? I really want to do, Mick? I want to start using the living room. We got to get rid of that couch
At
and
least
stuff.
Kivox likes to read. My husband's told me reading's a waste of time.
Well, here's the thing. Ready? Audiobooks. Get him an audiobook, like your favorite
Like
type
a
of book,
good one.
something that you think that he'll like a good audiobook. And
no,
then
he should start with
no, we don't know what he likes.
dude, everyone would like this.
No, not everybody likes fantasy.
True.
So go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Sleeping Giants.
If he likes like sci-fi, I think Sleeping Giants is a very good audiobook. It's like watching a movie. I think it's very awesome. So that one would be a good like audiobook. And then maybe he'll get into books. Because like you can do other things while listening. So it wouldn't be a waste of time.
Driving.
It would just be like keeping your mind busy and keeping you thinking while you're doing some other thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how I can't sit down and just listen to an audiobook or read a book. I agree with him where I feel like I'm wasting my time. But if I'm working on wands or if I'm working on something that like is mindless where I don't need to like read something, then I am listening to an audiobook. That's my favorite thing to do.
I swear I'm going to throw this handle against the wall. It's not gluing back together at all. Don't do it, Jake.
Just don't glue it back together. Start over, bud.
Get her. Okay, no.
Is it one of the acrylic ones?
You never thought of doing a reading nook down there? No, it's either freezing or super hot down there. Well, no, it doesn't really get hot in the basement.
Well, we never have it conditioned.
But that would cost money.
It would. No, I'm saying that's why it's always really cold or really hot. But it's kind of the opposite though. In the summer, it's really cold, in the winter it's really hot.
Yeah, because whatever temperature is in here,
You
like,
get some of that radiating heat out of like the air handler, because the air handler is like right next door to that. That's another reason we can't really record down there, because that when that air handler kicks on, it's like it's not that loud, but it's louder than it is up here. I think this is like one of the furthest places, but you can make a reading den in
the den.
the den.
But there's too much sofa.
There's too much sofa. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could just. I think that sofa's comfortable, so I could.
I like it too. I like it for sitting and hanging out, but I hate it for
sleeping. But we never set it up because the internet sucked in there. But I think it should be better.
Now it's good.
So
yeah.
Now we have
maybe
we can use that
system.
room that we spent thousands of dollars furnishing.
For the furniture, yeah. Couches are so expensive,
dude, right?
Guys.
That couch was like $3,000.
But it's like a big sectional, sectional. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Like a U-shaped one.
It covers the whole room.
So it's not like it's
not very big.
Yeah, it's not a very big room. But like legit, the couch is like almost. It's like a foot off the wall on one side, a foot off the wall on the back, and a foot off the wall on the other side, and the couch just like wraps around it. It's
and then
pretty
we have
cool.
a big TV.
Well, it's not. We put that in the bedroom because we weren't using it. So we bought a TV specifically for that room because we're like, cool, we're gonna have like a hangout spot where we're gonna do.
And then the internet never reached.
And then the internet didn't work over there well, so all of our TV watching is on the internet. So then I was like, one day, I don't even think I told you, right? I just like grabbed the TV while you weren't home, put it in there,
and
I was like,
what happened.
Check this out.
This is how things work. Ready? And I'm totally just making fun of myself. He's always like, hey, I think this would be a good idea. And I'm like, no, that's a terrible idea.
It's going to look stupid.
And he's like, but this is going to look awesome. I'm like, dude, that TV is way too big. It's going to look so stupid. And then he puts it in there without me knowing. And then I'm like, okay, that's fine.
First you were like, nah, it's too big.
Yeah.
And then like an hour later, I was like,
is it still too big?
What do you think about the TV? And you're like, whatever. I hate you.
My entire house looks ghetto. It's cool. I mean... Have you seen some of the videos where you see our living room? We still have paint splotches on the wall where we never painted the room, but we were testing out the paint.
If you let me use the living room...
You'll paint it?
I will paint it.
What are we going to do with all that furniture?
I don't know. Bring it downstairs.
That's like $3,000 worth of furniture.
Well, what are we supposed to do with it? It's almost all paid off.
Yeah.
There's really nothing we can do. We can't sell furniture. Like, people don't buy, and then
they do.
We'd sell it for like $100 because nobody's gonna buy like furniture for.
And plus, like, the cats have like destroyed it. Kivox, thank you very much. You inspired me to make my own wand. Really, thanks.
Oh, did you hear about this being like a black, or not black, white power thing?
No.
Yeah. It's not actually that. Like, it's like a made up thing, and then people ran with it. So now this is like a racist thing, I guess. It means okay. I'm doing it as okay.
Everyone likes Percy Jackson. I'm back. I try audiobooks with my boyfriend, but he has ADHD and can't focus on only voices. He needs to watch too.
Well, no, he could do something else, like make some wands.
Or whatever he likes to do.
Yeah.
It's one of the acrylic ones, said Jake F. Kristen said, bye-bye sofa. He said, I paid $3,000 for a couch too, but it's a nice one. It's huge. This couch is really nice, but we just never hang out in there. I think we still have like Gundam stuff all over the place.
Ottomans things in the...
Yeah.
Ottoman, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. But it's a big ottoman.
We do have the Gundams still in there that you were building.
I never finished building my Gundam.
No, your Destiny Gundam. You never finished it. We have like 3 more that we haven't built either, which is awesome.
We can't make that symbol in the army. We had a whole class on it. Really?
What does it mean?
Hello, it's Zix. They said, love the channel. I never know couches could be that expensive. I mean, if you want decent quality if you want a decent quality couch, that's what it would be for like a big couch. Like if you want one, I think technically our one in the living room, the couch was like 12 or 1500 or something like that.
No.
And then the chair was like...
I think it was cheaper. I think it was cheaper than that.
Really? I thought it was like 1200. But that was because it's more like decorative couch. It's not supposed to be like comfortable. It's just supposed to look nice. And no one ever sits on it. So you were right. It supposedly means white power. That is crazy.
Is that a new thing that you had? Like that class or whatever? Because it doesn't. Like, I grew up
A-okay.
It never meant that. That's if
It
if
literally
it does
means
mean
okay.
it's like somebody going like, "Oh yeah, this means something sexual now." You know, like it's
You
like
could make it into something
yeah, so
sexual.
it's like now we can't say thumbs up. We can't like thumbs up people anymore. Like it's just
Oh yeah, I had it like 2 months ago.
but I mean, if you're in the army, then you got to follow their dumb rules. It's just what
So
you got to do.
Mr. Gray says, I live with my friends. We rented all the furniture. Renting furniture is the best option. Here,
Sounds
renting
gross
is
though.
no, but here renting is crazy. Like if you've ever gone into like those rent-a-center places, so I had a patient.
Well, a lot of them you can rent to own though.
Yeah, but I had a patient
You end up paying a lot
who
more.
um got totally screwed over by one of those rental places, and I felt so bad for her. And she had a bill and she was showing me, and English was her second language, and there were certain things on it that she just wasn't understanding. And like I could have conversations with her like perfectly fine, but she just didn't understand like intricate fine print of like what they were doing to her. And I ended up reading over the bill, and I'm like, dude, you're getting charged like $25 in fees and extra whatever every month. And she was paying hundreds of dollars more than what that stupid table and chairs was worth. So I told her, like, look, your best bet is if you can, like, just get the last $200 that you owe on it and pay it off, because you're paying so much in fees every month
Yeah,
just
but
to
the
rent
problem
it.
is that sometimes people don't have that.
Yeah, I know.
So.
But it just sucked. I felt really bad for her.
Used furniture equals bed bugs.
Yeah, it does. Dude, doing home care nursing, I'm like terrified every time I walk into a place that's kind of like gross, or like if I see other bugs.
T misunderstood you too. The last comment.
Days of work left of work. No, it is. She understands.
It's you don't have 8 days
yes,
left.
I do. I have next week, Monday through Friday,
No.
and then I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Me and T are on the same wavelength.
You still have like 2 weeks left.
No.
Yes, you do.
But I have 8 work days left.
But
that's all that
stupid.
matters.
It's not 8 work days.
I live with my no. Okay. I always make that symbol. I won't anymore. Oof. I mean, whatever.
I will.
I
will definitely continue to make that, because that's not what it means to me. So it's like if you go to another country and things mean different things. You know, hand gestures mean different things.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not
like,
your fault. If I go like I'm gonna use the thumbs up thing again. If I go, oh, you can't do that because that's offensive to Brazilian people, I take offense to that. It means that you want to kill my family. Like, are you gonna stop doing thumbs up? No, because it's stupid. It's thumbs up, guys. Come on. What are they gonna take from us next? Can't take my thumbs.
Not how many days of life before the end. Only 8 work days. The weekends are still her time, not theirs. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, I have 8 days of slavery left.
But guess what? Every day I have to hear about how miserable she is, even though guess what time she got home today from work? Just guess.
I don't know if I want you to say that.
Why?
In case someone's watching this.
Nobody watches us.
While living in America seems very expensive. I mean, it depends on what it is. I mean, those types of things, unfortunately, just are not good here. Like the rental centers and stuff like that. They screw you over, unfortunately. I mean, it's like they know you don't have the money to throw 10 grand down and on something.
Well, Nick, I mean,
we don't either.
It's business. No, I'm saying it's business though.
But like, it depends on where you go too.
That is how it
like
works.
we technically rented our furniture until we could own it, because we went to
we took
whatever
it was a loan.
Yeah.
We took out
but
a
we
loan.
had to get out a loan to pay off our furniture.
We've been paying it for the past 4 years. But there's no interest. Like the interest was calculated initially, so we did actually pay more than if we were to buy it outright. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But it seemed reasonable. We didn't have any furniture for the whole house, so we furnished the whole house.
We only owe like $1,100 or something, $1,200.
Nice.
Hello, Evan Parks. She has the right to complain until the end. Around 6 hours. What do you mean? I've got a 24-hour shift the day before I leave for Cali for training for a month where apparently they take our phones and we're in the field the whole month. Ew. I could never survive in, like...
You could.
No.
You definitely could.
What's happening? Now we're just talking nonsense. It's called hidden interests. Interests. Gotcha. Nothing to be confused about. We're just talking about whatever. You got back home around 6 p.m. Kivox asked what time you got home. Oh,
I definitely got home at 6 p.m.
You did.
Yeah, it was like 5:45 when I got home.
You definitely could. Could what?
Survive.
Oh, heck no.
Hard no.
Hard no. I'm a germaphobe. How that would work in the Army or Navy
Yeah,
or
but what does
is...
that matter with your phone? What are you doing to your hair?
Survive. Like,
yes, you could. You've done it already.
No, I don't mean without a phone. I just mean like under those conditions, like out in the field training for a month, like kill me. I don't know.
Oh my God. Stop being so dramatic. Talk about being dramatic, huh? Jeez.
Finally, class is over. Yay. Any tips? For what? Life?
Get more sleep. Actually, no. Don't get more sleep. Stay up more. You only live for so long. Every moment you spend sleeping is another moment closer to death.
Moment. I love you.
What?
I'm making fun of you.
Oh,
the
you
answer
were?
to life is 42.
Yeah, I know.
I now know this because I read that book finally. Any tips on collecting wands? It's very expensive.
Tips on collecting wands? No. They're just buy them.
Yeah,
buy whatever you like. If you're gonna buy any and you're gonna go with the Noble Collection ones, like save up and get the stand with
the
it.
10.
Get the 10 wands. So don't like buy like 4 wands here and 4 wands there. Just save up, and then buy 10 that you want to get. What are they called?
Noble Collection?
No, the Fantastic Beast ones don't come. You can't get them in like the set of the 10 with the stand.
You can't?
No, you can't.
Really?
They're a different box. It's only the ones that have like these type of boxes, like the colored like skinny long boxes. The collector boxes like these right here, you have to get individually, or you can get the wands in those sets there, but then those don't come with the boxes.
Oh my God.
So there's a lot to it.
Okay. Tips for life. Get a notebook. You'll be here for a while. Kivox educating Meekachii the whole video, right?
What was I educating you on?
Everything. Everything I say is like, no.
It's true.
Blah, 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 blah,
That's
blah.
life, though.
Kivox, what was the name of the videos that you should watch if one wanted to get into D&D?
Did I say that? And was I talking about that last week or something?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make one that's like kind of like where you should start and stuff. Coming from a newer player, because I feel like a lot of the current videos out there are coming from like people that have been playing for 20 years, 30
and
years,
I feel like
10
the
years.
problem is they assume that you know far more than you do, and they don't explain things well.
Yeah, I think that coming from like a newer player, I feel like I know a lot more than like anybody that's coming into it. Like I know way more than you. Like you know nothing, Jon Snow, and you know, I think I'm gonna do that. But there are a few YouTubers that I like, but a lot of them are more DM oriented, so it's more for like the Dungeon Master. So it's kind of tough.
I think you mentioned a YouTube channel on a previous live stream with some cool D&D games.
Oh, I mean, if you want to see if you're gonna ever like D&D, I would say Critical Role is a great game where they play the game. They don't really teach you, but you can get like the vibe for what like a professional really good game would be like with a really good DM and really good players that like just are really good at acting and do voices and stuff, like you can get hyped up by watching Critical Role. So I would start at season 2 or campaign 2, episode 1 is probably that's the one that we were started watching like 2 weeks ago.
Dude, it takes like 20 minutes
Well,
for it to start.
Yeah, you gotta like skip forward because they live stream every week. So
They talk a lot about
so they
sponsors.
well yeah they do their sponsor thing at the beginning before they start. So they have to do that because that's what pays the bills.
I mean, I get it.
But Critical Role is excellent.
But
and
it's ROLE, like because they're voice actors.
Either way, if you type it in whatever way you think it'll come up.
All right, what's your favorite Death Eater wand?
The swirl.
What should I dress up for Halloween?
Steven Universe.
Stevani. I think I don't know. This may be something that nobody should experience. I don't own any wand. It's cool, dude. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I would love to get back into D&D. I bet Kivox is a great DM. Sadly, though, I'm not in Connecticut.
That would be dope, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Move to Connecticut, and then we could play D&D.
Yes, that's the one. I couldn't remember the name. Good night from Germany.
Good night to Germany.
Oh, yeah. Suminasai. We gotta go, too. Anniversary plans. No. In fact, we were gonna go somewhere and do something. Nothing in particular, but...
What were we gonna do?
Nothing in particular, but we were going to take the day off, but I started a new job, so I don't have days off anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
We're probably not doing anything. Maybe go out for breakfast that Saturday or something.
When is it? What day of the week is it?
We should breakfast tomorrow.
If we're going to go out and do all the chores that I want to do, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting breakfast.
Are you okay with me getting books?
No. And I'll pay. I'll pay for breakfast.
Books?
No, I'll pay for breakfast.
Books?
It starts with a B, but it's pronounced breakfast.
Ooks.
Breakfast. Breakfast.
Damn it! You can't do D&D using Google Hangout or something like that. So there is a website called Roll20 that you can use, but you have to pay to use it. But it's still pretty good.
Well, there is a free thing.
It's not really expensive.
There is a free thing.
Yeah.
But
Bookfist, yes, Kristen.
Bookfast.
I too make wands now and then, but currently only have one handmade wand and a handmade wooden crystal scepter. That's cool.
Cool.
Black Panther to Kivox. Now get this lady some books.
Black Panther.
I don't know. He's attacking you, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was like, I don't know what that means.
Hello, Spencer. That is new. Now you're not new. You're friends with us.
Spencer.
Ireland. Yeah, I wish I could speak in an Irish accent.
Ireland.
I just almost said it Australian.
Ireland.
Or Southern.
Ireland.
Ireland.
A lady said to me today, she's like, I forgot what it was. I was like, did I just hear a Southern twang in your voice? And she's like, no, I'm from New York. But for some reason she said something with like a Southern twang, and I was like, all right. I was like, you said it like this, and then I said it with a Southern accent, and I have a Southern accent, the deep South though.
Like Brazil?
Yeah.
Oh, I just like didn't get it.
That was a joke.
Black Panther is an Avengers movie reference. Dude, I legit
Black
I've been
Panther
thinking about it.
Black Panther to Kivox, so I don't understand. How is that? I watched Black Panther, but
I don't get it either, but
is it get this man a shield? Is it that? That's where he was going.
Some books. Gotcha. I kind of want to go to the Beacon Book Ball. Like, kind of.
Well, if you want to have a chance of going to that, you can't buy books. This is the type of thing, like, we have a budget that we need to stick to.
It's next August.
Doesn't matter. You should be saving up now. Like, this is the problem. Is like, it's next August. It's so far away. We could spend as much money as we want now because it's not going to matter later. That's not how it works. That's not how money works. If you don't spend it now, you'll still have it later. That's how money works. If you spend it now, then you're going to have to find money somewhere else for later. Do you see this? If
I
you
don't want to fly. I want to drive.
great, we should buy a Tesla then.
That's not a thing.
Exactly. My point exactly. Let's just buy a Tesla and then we'll have plenty of money.
I hope you get 30,000
Apparently.
subs before next year.
Me too. My goal was 50, and we gained like none.
Well,
this
they
year.
just deleted a bunch randomly.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't have mattered.
When he says, get this man a shield, yes. I make wooden wands and I'm 11, nearly 12. Cool.
Sweet.
T said, sassy Kivox.
I'm not sassy, T.
Just a random
Get off
thought,
my back.
but we should all definitely talk more in the Discord chat. Yeah, it's been quiet lately, surprisingly. Like, the book talk is usually, like, pretty active. Like, we talk a lot in there, but yeah, it's been pretty... even on there,
Jake,
it's been quiet.
Feel free to like, I will respond to people if they're talking on there. It's just, like, I don't want to overwhelm everyone with, like, me saying dumb stuff. If people don't want to talk, and I don't want to, like, make them listen to me, you know, like... So I don't always have like a lot of interesting stuff, but I am willing to talk to people if people talk on there. Occasionally, like it'll be weird because we'll get like a week where everybody's talking, and then like people forget about Discord, you know.
You go to the Discord by being a patron. So if you, basically donate through Patreon, like you become part of the Discord chat.
We only want people in there that are like really like are willing to, I guess, put their money where their mouth is. No, but there's a difference though, because if we open it to everyone, there's gonna be people in there that are just there to troll or just there to be jerks.
We want people that actually like us.
Yeah.
And like not just.
So like you get access.
You would really have to hate us to pay us to get in there.
You get access to the Discord with the lowest tier. So the lowest tier on Patreon, you get access to it. So it's not like people have to pay a bunch of money, but it makes it a lot easier to have people in there that.
T says, I'm talking a lot always. I like it.
T, I can't believe you read that book so fast, T. Like, I'm literally, like, I stopped reading it. After I saw that you finished it, I was like, well, one of us finished it, so I'm going to just not read it. And so then I was just like, I like it so much that I don't want it to end. I'm listening to it at normal speed. How crazy is that?
That's crazy.
Like, I like it so much that I'm just, like, trying to take it all in and, like, absorb it. T thought that it was kind of childish, she said.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, man. I love it.
But say dumb stuff. I try, but I overthink what I say, like, all the time. I swear, don't, dude. Like, no one's gonna judge you on there.
Who's this?
Jake. Overwhelm them with me saying dumb stuff. I'm not talking much on the main channel because I don't want to bother everyone. I know it's okay on the book one. I mean, you could talk.
I mean, I kind of made them for, like, depending on the topic that you want to talk about. So I made the new D&D one. So if you guys want to, like, talk some D&D stuff, we could definitely do it on there. I was thinking about like doing occasional like chat, like audio chat, so we can have like a hangout with like Patreon people. I think that may be cool, maybe like we could just all talk.
It's gonna be weird hearing people's voices.
I know.
Like they hear us all the time.
T probably won't say anything. She'll be like, French accent, French accent, French. That's my best French accent I could do.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
Can you do a wand review? So he does videos where he does wand reviews. You send the wand pictures to.
Are you sure that's what they're asking? I think they're just asking me to do one.
Oh.
Like, hey, could you just do a wand review video? You know what I mean?
Any Wheel of Time fans here. So here's the thing.
Wheel of Time. Why does it sound so familiar?
After we finish Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere books, I plan on starting the Wheel of Time books. However,
is it multiple books?
It's 12, and Brandon Sanderson finishes the series. I think it's 12.
Oh, it's the one that started a long time ago, and then like
Brandon
the guy
Sanderson
died or something. Okay, got it.
So my plan is to start those. I think we're gonna be done with the Cosmere books in January, so probably February of next year. They're big books too. I would join, but I don't want them having my bank card. I understand why I thought it was childish by the end. Finish it, and I will tell you why.
Okay. When are we reading that on the thing?
What?
The swords, 6 sacred swords. Are we doing it on what's it called?
The middle of next month.
Okay. Can you print out the list for me of the books? I'll hang it up on the wall.
I've been here since the 100 sub video. That's a while.
Oh wow! Thank you so much.
That sounded very insincere.
It shouldn't have been.
The book one is
Wait.
for...
It wasn't insincere. It was thank you so much. That's how I do my thank you.
The book one is for us chatty Cathys. Yeah.
Chatty Catty.
Audio chat would be great. Do a wand review. Oh man, bad English and
I
French
will do
accent.
one.
Yuck.
All right. I will.
Your English is not bad. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, I gotta pick my nose, guys. It's really itchy.
His English is bad. I thought there were more than 12. Maybe there is. I think it's 12, but I could be wrong. Oh, he sent you 2 wands on there with that email address.
Yeah.
He's kind of behind on doing the wand reviews a little bit.
I'm behind on everything right now, guys. Things are tough.
And Chelsea's like, you'll hear all screaming in the background if I join an audio chat. It's cool. My written English and talking is different. Don't assume that I talk like I write. Yeah, but you write very fast. So, like, obviously you understand the language very well. And you don't make, like, any typos. Wow, what a late boy. Are you a boy?
I'm a good boy.
You good boy?
I'm a good
you good
boy.
boy?
A good boy.
Are you good
A good boy. A bad boy.
What? I don't know what
You
you're
don't
doing.
remember from Letterkenny when they were doing talking about the babies and how babies
Oh, yeah.
babies are stupid, and he's like, okay, and then put out your thumb.
We've been streaming
Put out your
for... since 7 o'clock.
Love it.
I want to go back to the States. I had a great time there. Come visit Connecticut. Not like there's anything to do
Don't
here.
come visit Connecticut. We got to really figure out like when we're gonna go to Universal again, and then if anybody else could meet us there again, because that was super cool meeting Jiraiya.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if like 2 people or 3 people could show up and we could meet them, you know, and then just hang out at Universal, because Universal's like way better than, or at least Harry Potter World's way better
I was
than.
in California. I've never been to California.
Me neither. I think the furthest I've been is like Florida. No, Ohio.
I've flown over California.
I've been to South America.
Worked there for 3 months. You were born in South America.
I've also been there.
I'm going to Universal in December, possibly. If not, I am in June or July. That's Jake F.
June or July? No, dude.
That's way too hot.
I'm going to tell you when to go.
December.
No.
January.
January, February. That's the time to go, man. January, February. Because there isn't a lot of people there. There aren't a lot of people there.
And it's nice and cool.
And it's nice and cool. December, there's going to be a lot of vacation people there. There's going to be a lot of, like, Christmas stuff going on. What the hell are you laughing
I want to
about?
go in October when there's Halloween stuff.
Why were you laughing at me?
Because I just thought of the baby thing all over again. Because someone said, when you said I'm a good boy, it was so cringe.
I'm a good boy.
Collab with the Potter Collector.
I'm a good boy.
And I know that everyone would be like...
Collab with what?
Potter Collector.
I don't know what that is.
And I know that everyone would be like, hey, say something in French like we all did to Kai Fox. Nah, dude, we won't do that to you.
I think French is really ugly, so I wouldn't ask you.
Wow, that's
just kidding.
mean.
I'm just kidding. French is super dope. It's way cooler than Portuguese. And the French accent sounds way cooler.
Yeah.
And like just like way better than Brazilian or Portuguese accent.
He
have
can
you guys
point out Portuguese
have you
people
guys,
from a mile
Brazilian
away.
people usually. Like I hate it when I'm like when we go to Disney.
But they'll be speaking English and he's
I'm
like,
like,
they're Brazilian. And I'm like, how do you know? And
I'm
he's
like
like,
this.
wait for it.
I'm like Brazilian.
Yeah. And then sure enough, they'll start speaking in
I go this.
Portuguese. Kivox, have you ever been to Peru?
No.
My internet crashed for a couple of seconds.
Countries that I've been to: Brazil, United
US.
States. That was it.
I have specific times when I can take extra leave. Gotcha. Don't do it then in July and June. It's so hot.
Yeah, it's so hot, and there's gonna be vacation.
Yeah, kids
like
everywhere.
kids, and like lines are ridiculous.
They
January.
were ridiculous in February, and it was like
they really weren't that bad.
There were certain rides that I wanted to go on that we couldn't because it was so
They
long.
weren't that bad. But imagine that times 10.
Yeah, no.
Like the crowds weren't bad in January, February. It's the time to go. The weather's perfect.
She says she doesn't have a French accent. I don't know the difference, just saying. It's because we love you, T. Outside it feels like a pool in January.
Yeah, it's humid.
It was like, I legit was getting
Oh, wait,
hot
no.
in February.
No, it's good in January. It's not humid in maybe where you're at, right? I don't know where you're at. Are you in Florida? Because I think January, February is really nice. Every time we've gone, it was nice.
I went in June and it was crazy busy and half the park got shut down because of storms. Yeah, our parade got canceled and I was like so upset. Because I really wanted to see it, but his mom was like not doing good.
Yeah. But also, like, you were being so selfish. You really were. You were like, she was being a little brat about it, weren't you?
No.
You were like, I want to watch it. And then when I was like, all right, let's sit down. My mom's only dying.
She wasn't really.
Dude,
dying.
my mom had her shirt, her jacket over her head, and she was just like sitting on the sidewalk, like this, just like falling asleep. She was like dying. She had because it was the second day that we were there, remember? So she had just like walked like a whole day before. And my mom's older and like she's not in the best of shapes, but she was exhausted.
So one question.
My mom's a nice little old lady.
Is it okay to carve the design the main shaft of the wand like 3/4 up in the length of the wand?
Yeah. It's okay.
Not this June, years ago. I'll talk to my commander. I might be able to keep my extra leave the first week of January. The difference between France and Quebec is like US and UK. All right.
Really?
September was nice at Universal.
Oh, when it comes to like the French language, you're saying.
Dude, like it was really foggy here this morning. Like I couldn't see like all the way to like my first couple of patients. All right, we got to go. It's late. We gotta wake up early.
September was nice. No, I can't guess how many subs you have. 100,000. 1 million. I'd rather go high than low. After we record this, or after we hang up on them, it's basically what it is. We gotta figure out our schedule for tomorrow. What we're doing. I love scheduling. She hates scheduling.
I hate it.
I love
so
it.
much.
I love having like a plan for the day. Like, all right, we gotta check off this, and this. I love it.
I will go get Skittles, you devils. I wish I could give you these, T.
All right, I got an idea, T. If you could wait like 3 weeks, we'll mail them out to you. A bag of open Skittles. And they all fall out of the bag. They're just like in the envelope, like rattling around. Like, what's it called? Opens it up because it's like, they're like, what's in here? It sounds dangerous.
I gotta convince my kids to go to bed. I'm really patient with packages. Oh my god.
Nice. I got that.
I
did it. This means I'm racist, apparently.
I explained it to him. The itinerary. Dude, I hate itineraries so much.
Love it. You know how much more work you get done when you have one? 1 million. You get 1 million more works done. Do I look crazy?
T made a bunch of laughy faces.
Do I look crazy?
Yeah. You just look stupid. It is 8:17 p.m.
No, it's not.
My eyes!
My brand! Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. And if you're on Discord, Patreon, please link your account because by the end of the month, got a couple more days, I'm going to just delete everybody that's not linked. Too bad, so sad. Say bye, Meek.
Bye, Meek.
Bye, bye, bye.
Osmond said bye.
No poop today.
Oh, yeah. Are you a poo-poo-poo? Yeah, she's a poo-poo-poo.